Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Nowinski, quick hands on that strip. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Scores with a dunk. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Great defense. That's some solid defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. Launches on top of defense, an off-balance shot, no good. Kinda forced that one. The defense was all over that shot, driving for a layup. Jokic lays it in. Now that's too easy. Quickly takes it to the rim. Nowinski makes an easy basket. The dunk with the heavy slam. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Giannis with a hard strip. Creates space with a step back. Sinks the basket. We're back to even now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rises up, just casually drops it in. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. A step back shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Jokic just denies the shot. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Oh, what a shocking miss. Step back and pops. Knocks down the three. Goes up for the layup. Nowinski lays it up and in. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws the hammer down. Creates space with the crossover. Dream shake from Jokic. A clever pass. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. A step back shot. The D was too tight on that shot. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. A wide open shot. makes it, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. The defender is shaking off on that one. Elevates, just casually drops it in. Some tight defense here. A clever fake. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. The floor is looking slippery out there. The defender cannot keep up. Excellent pass. A failed drive attempt. Fading from mid-range. Leonard. Shot is good. Blows by the D. With the big rejection. Just denies the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rises up, scores with a dunk. Cannot shake off the, that's a clean block. Leonard just takes the ball away. In open mid-range, knocks it down. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. To the paint with the rack attack. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense. That's a slick move. Force the opponent to stop. Time is running out. A clever pass, a fadeaway jumper, not a smart play. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Drains the three-pointer. The dunk with the heavy slam. straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed it. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Leonard throws the hammer down. Shoots with conviction. Makes a tough three. Wow, that was way too easy. Bad shot selection right there. A 4-shot and missed. To the paint, an explosive finish at the rim. Cut down, 4. Blows by the D, 3, 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. Shot clock winding down. Nice D on that play. Rises up. Wade throws the hammer down. No hesitation for that shot. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. With a big-time block. Launches a quick shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Setting a pick. Fires one off. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. That's some solid defense. Fakes the shot. Gets a good look. Hits it. Step back and pops. That's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Lays it up. Wade nails the two-pointer. Watch out for the dunk with the heavy slam. A wide open shot. Wade sinks the basket. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Oh my goodness, what a move. Excellent pass. Open look, secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. Attacking the basket. Makes an easy basket. Lays it up and in. A good look for three. Wade knocks down the three. Tight defense right there. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. There's still time for miracles. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. They got the lead. What a game. Driving for a layup. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. They pulled one back. That's a nice dish. Shoots with conviction with an amazing shot. And they're back on top. Cut down. 4, a clever fake. 3, 1. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway with a well-timed pick. Some tight defense here. Pulls up from mid-range. Jokic. Shot is good. Goes up with strength. Yeah. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now he's coming in strong to the paint. That's a nice dish. An open mid-range. Jokic secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Jokic running the pick and roll. Pump fakes. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Jokic with the assist. Pulls up from mid-range. Yeah, shot is good. That's a big body setting the pick. Oh my goodness, what a move. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Jokic sets the screen. The defender cannot keep up. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. And we're all tied up. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's a big body setting the pick. Shoots from right under the rim. Kid lays it up and in. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength, lays it in. Now that's too easy. A wide open three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. And we're all tied up. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. What an incredible assist. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Kid with the steal. Excellent pass. Goes up for the layup. Kid nails the two-pointer. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Sets a solid screen. Shot clock about to expire. Giannis on the drive with a rim-rattling dunk. Pump fakes, a clever pass, an open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. We got ourselves a tie. That's a nice dish. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever pass. Not much time left now. 4. Dream shake from Jokic. 2. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. A wide open shot. Embiid knocks it down. Quickly takes it to the rim. Embiid makes an easy basket. We're back to even now. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. What an incredible assist. Driving for a layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is tied. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates with the rack attack. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Quickly takes it to the rim. Embiid puts it up and in. It's a brand new ball game from now. Open look. Ray hits it. Going for the dunk. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. Lays it up, and Embiid with the layup. Creates space with the crossover. Rises up with the posterizer, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh, Giannis with those long arms. Some tight defense here. Leonard throws down a ferocious slam. Giannis making a statement with that block. Attacking the basket. A miss. Shot clock winding down. A tough three-pointer. Embiid ready to protect the paint. Defense was all over. Launches on top of defense. Embiid ready to protect the paint. That was not a good chance. Blows by the D. Shoots a fader. Leonard sinks the basket. Excellent pass. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. The shot is contested. Shot clock about to expire. That's a bad shot. Quickly takes it to the rim. Embiid lays it up and in. Embiid sends it away. Every possession matters now. A good look for three. Embiid, 3 points off the board. They've turned the tables. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. They pull one back. Gets the seal. Oh my goodness, what a move. Just casually drops it in. Cut down, 4, 3. Just too quick for the defense. 2, Wade, what a beautiful 3. The game is all tied up. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Great defense. Watch out for the dunk. Wade with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Embiid with the big rejection. Watch out for the dunk with the heavy slam. Tie game, the pressure is on. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. A tough three-pointer. Embiid ready to protect the paint. The D was too tight on that shot. Fakes the shot. Goes up for the layup, and Embiid with the layup. Giannis on the drive. Giannis scores with a dunk. It's all square now. What a game. The ball is stopped. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. Cut down. 4. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. 3. And we're heading into overtime. Okay, now, the opening tip. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Wide open for a 3. Embiid hits it. Defense needs to be better now. We got ourselves a tie. Embiid setting a screen. Giannis shows how strong he is. To the paint with an effortless dunk. Blocks the shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wade with the rim rattling dunk. Launches on top of defense. Embiid ready to protect the paint. Defense was all over. Giannis with the great anticipation. Rises up. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elevates with the rack attack. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.